All right, let's unlock the secret to instantly improving your Spanish pronunciation. And I mean instantly. Forget about all those complicated grammar rules for a minute. The single biggest change you can make to your accent starts right here, with just 5 simple sounds.
Okay, let's just dive right in. Look at this. On the left, you've got your standard English, ha-ha. But on the right, the Spanish, ha-ha-ha. The real difference here, the thing that's going to change everything for you isn't the first letter, it's the sound that comes after it. And that sound is the key. So what is the real difference? I know what you're thinking. It's got to be the H versus the J, right? Nope. The real secret, the magic, is what comes after that pure open vowel sound. That is the sound we're going to master today. And yeah, this difference in the vowels, it is, without a doubt, the #1 sign of what people call a gringo accent. It's that one little thing that can make your Spanish sound, well, just not quite right, even if your vocabulary is perfect.
But here's the thing, and this is the good news. The solution to sounding way more authentic? It's surprisingly simple. Seriously. You don't need years and years of practice to fix this. You just need to get one core idea.
That's it. That's the number. The whole secret to completely transforming your Spanish accent comes down to this one number, 5. So what's so special about 5? Well, unlike English, which has like a dozen different vowel sounds and all these crazy rules, Spanish is just beautifully simple. You've got 5 vowels, 5 vocales, and they make 5 pure, clean sounds, 5 sonidos, every single time. What you see is exactly what you say. No tricks.
Okay, so let's jump in and tackle the first 3 vowels. Think of these as the easy ones, the quick wins that are going to build your confidence and start retraining your mouth right away.
All right, let's break them down. The vowel A is always this open, clear ah sound. Think ha-ha-ha. The O is a pure, short O, like an ugo. And U? It's always a crisp oo sound. This is exactly why you'd hear someone cheer, boo, never boo, with that weird English oo glide at the end. And this is absolutely crucial. You have to keep these sounds short and pure. English speakers, we have this habit of adding a little wa or yus sound at the end of our vowels. It's called a glide. In Spanish, you got to cut that off. Clean. Now, let's get to the 2 sounds that trip everybody up. Okay, now for the big ones. The 2 vowels that cause the most trouble. This is where most English speakers totally mess up, and it's where we're going to do some serious work to bust that accent. See, your English-speaking brain has been trained your entire life to get these 2 sounds mixed up, because in English, our letter E often sounds like the Spanish I. But don't worry, we are about to untangle that knot for good. Okay, look closely, because this is the heart of the problem, but it's also the solution. In Spanish, the vowel E always makes an eh sound, like in the word pedestrian. Always. And the Spanish vowel I, it always makes an E sound, like in beach. You literally have to fight your English muscle memory here. Just burn this into your brain. Spanish E is eh, Spanish I is E. That's it. That's the only rule you need. Okay, so that's the theory. Enough talk, right? Let's see how these pure sounds actually work together in a real world. We're going to use an example that shows this difference perfectly. Okay, just look at this breakdown. It's so simple. We just apply the rules we just learned. The E is eh, so pe. The I is E, so tre. And the A is a, so an. You put it all together, pe, des, tre, an. See? When you focus on each pure sound, one by one, even a tricky-looking word becomes super simple. You can totally do this. So, what's the big deal? Why does this matter so much? What does mastering these 5 little sounds actually do for you? Why does this one trick have such a huge impact on your accent? Well, it means you've just learned the foundation that affects every single word in the entire Spanish language. I'm not kidding, there are no exceptions. Your accent gets better, like right away. Every new word you see is suddenly easier to pronounce correctly from the get-go. People will understand you so much more clearly, and you're going to feel your confidence just soar. And this brings us right back to where we started. You now have the key. You get it now, right? Jahaha isn't about the J sound, it's about that perfect, open, ah sound. You now know the real secret to making your laugh sound completely authentic in Spanish. Think about it. If 5 simple sounds can completely change your accent, what are you going to learn to say next? You've just taken the single most important step to sounding like a native speaker. The whole language just opened up for you.
So get out there and start practicing your new voice. Ahora!